So, Park Ruins Attraction Square. Yeah. But no, the one in the desert is like rather well hidden, actually.
Oh god.
I mean, I know where it is, but you have to go through like the cave network underground. Yeah, you have to come out a specific exit from there.
I'm starting to associate bad memories with those caves.
Yeah, like they're really neat when you first find them, but they're not actually that interesting.
No.
Like to play.
No. It's like the New York sewer system.
You mean the subways? That's what it smells like.
There's people down there, and there's stuff, and it's
Yeah.
interesting to know that it's there, but then it's like, no, it's not that great.
It's not great.
All right, so it was
in the little
over
red
the fence.
Yeah, no. It's in the little red zone on your map right now.
Yeah, okay. Where was that little pathway up?
To your left. It's not over the fence, actually. It's behind you, like towards... Yeah, down that alley.
Fuck yeah, Lunar Tears.
I know.
Let's go.
This is a really dope side quest. This is one of the highlight ones for sure. I think this is the most
Can't miss
obvious
it.
Lunar
This is a
Tear.
Lunar
Yeah,
Tear,
Can't miss
right?
it.
it's really hard
We
to
better
miss
let
this
Emil
one.
know.
I thought he was going to fucking pull up behind
Hey there,
us.
guys. What's up?
We found a Lunar Tear. It's located at...
Stay right there.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Exactly.
hope he doesn't expect me to just stand here all day.
Sorry to keep you.
Just drop
Okay.
everything.
Exactly
Now
the
that I
bit.
think about it, this whole area was once...
Are you remembering something?
It's all pretty fuzzy, but I seem to have a memory of caring for this flower a long time ago. But the sand kept expanding, and the flowers gradually wilted. Now that I think about it, that was around the same time I stopped seeing people.
Oh my god.
Thanks a bunch for finding this. Really.
Holy
And
fuck.
let me know if you find
I like how he
any more,
doesn't answer
okay?
that question. You
I'm
mean
gonna
humans?
Stay here for a bit.
Because of course in the first game, like that wasn't.
Why
really,
would that? Yeah.
they weren't really?
How fucking old is this motherfucker? Dude.
Yeah, well, it's been 10,000 years. I mean, like, yeah.
Is it 10,000? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez. What does that do to a brain? I mean, at least he wasn't human to begin with. But still.
Yeah, he wasn't a human to begin with, but
You know what I
he
mean.
was. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, I'm being pedantic. What do we got? Next one. Yeah, okay. Next one, I guess the forest zone. So just head back to that teleporter. Forest zone's really easy to get to. Or the forest zone one. It's like off the side of the cliff. There's a cave. You actually went in it, and there was a treasure chest in the cave. I think you found a lance there. And there's just a Lunar Tear in the cave. So
Through the
Yeah.
sewers. Okay.
we're not going to be going through the sewers, but you're going to want to take that teleporter.
Where the fuck?
It's right on your map. It's a little blue.
Yeah, I'm running towards it, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to just find it visually. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So forest.
Pascal.
No. Forest zone. Go down. What's the other one? There's Castle Front and
Forest Center.
You're gonna want to go to Center. That's the best one. This is the one that's in that little corner with the boars.
the boar keeper.
No, there's just like two boars that spawn next to this. Yeah, you'll recognize it when you see it. As when I was talking about Kingdom Hearts 2.
This forest music transitions nicely out of the amusement park because of the little jingle.
Yeah, it goes well.
Yeah,
It's almost like there was someone who was like hired to like do the music.
you
and
know,
he did a fucking great job.
It's almost like it wasn't completely random.
I know, eh? No, it's nice.
Okay.
So yeah, it's again the little red fuzzy area on the
Yeah,
map.
now it's just
so,
cluing you in
yeah,
because it's active.
it's pretty straightforward to find this one. You're gonna want to hang a left like at the first chance because if you go that way, you'll just end up like at a cliffside. But
Oh man, I know that like.
it's a thrilling side quest. It really
Well,
is.
because it's meant like this game should not
hang a left.
matter when it comes to the old game. Mm-hmm. You know, significance should be very, very like muted because this is not. A lot of people didn't play NieR, and they're trying to
There's
not.
albino. There's two albino moose right there. Yeah, not that one. Show me your speed of kill rating.
Is this? Are these actually?
The left one might not be. No, the left one's not. The right one is. Fucking murk that thing. That's cash money right there. Nice. Good hits.
That doesn't look albino. I don't know. Maybe I just expect a bigger brow.
Albinos are white.
Yeah, this looks more brown in that.
Is that brown?
No, it's not. That's beast hide. That's not albino.
I'm surprised.
That's just weird lighting.
Maybe it's just the lighting here.
Like if I back up a bit, you see how it glows.
Yeah, you're right. No, I guess my eyes were fooled. My eyes were deceived. So there's a cave right there, and there it is. So.
Is that a black moose right there? No. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The links to the older Elder games are
Tell Emil.
like
They're light, but
they're not meant to be
Until
super
they're not.
heavy, but when you see them, you get really excited.
yeah,
one of those flowers
absolutely.
you were
I
looking
mean, that's
for.
kind of it, right? If they
What the
just
fuck you doing hanging out here, Devil and Popola?
if they just poured this stuff over you, like you wouldn't be
actually kind of
interested in
missed
it.
We're just sitting here.
Yeah, it's the absence of it that makes it interesting when it happens.
Christ.
That's it. I remember now. Back when the aliens first invaded, I fought as hard as I could to save Earth.
You did?
I think I had something I wanted to
Are you
protect.
getting this?
I am.
He fought to save the Earth.
I know.
Like, fuck.
They told us about it in that short story.
I know, but now you know
Thank
he
you
knows.
For finding this. You'll let me know if you find
There's
any
still
more,
one
right?
more.
I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
So he's straight up, like
You can talk to him now if you want. I don't think he has much to say, but
So, yeah, no, like
Yep.
you did last time. So some of it is due to Lunar Tear fucking retcon shenanigans, but some of it is due to just being fucking old, I would assume,
I think it's probably a combination of the two.
right? Because NieR wipes himself out of everyone's mind, and the fucking flower lets that happen because apparently flowers have that kind of power.
Yes, it has its magical plot writing where it's just like, this lets me do whatever the fuck I want.
And that's
The teleporter's back that way.
where I was going.
Yeah. Up at the end of that, like, hang a right. Just walk straight.
I don't see it. There. Why did it disappear on the map?
Yeah, I don't know. I noticed that as well. I guess it was just too close to the edge of the map or something. That was weird.
I got bodied.
But whatever.
And then it ended up being
Next up is the desert, and we're gonna want to. I think we're gonna want to go to camp. Desert camp, I think, is the best one.
it ended up being something where like the whole thing fucking restarts and you're like, I know something, but what do I know? Mm-hmm. And then but just beyond that you have, and then he lived another fucking 10,000 years, you know.
What the fuck happened to you, like as a person?
People stopped appearing. Well, Devil and Popola hung around.
Evidently.
What if they met up? What would they have to say to each other? Like, do you even have any intentions or a mission anymore? Do you care?
I don't know.
Your Shadow Lord is gone. What's your purpose with life?
I don't know.
Have you made peace with it?
Maybe we'll
Fuck.
just have to wait and see.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so we're heading to the underground caves here, and we're gonna want to go out the I think the lower,
The west
You know how
exit.
the cave, the camera reorients itself above you. We're gonna want to go, I think, like down left, kind of.
So, like, not where we came out to talk to the jackass.
Yeah, not there. No. It might take a second.
I think I'm gonna have to. I feel like I was expecting to get those upgrade materials in the course of the playthrough
to upgrade all your weapons.
to upgrade at least the ones I wanted, but it feels like I'm not finding them in this little.
Yeah, you're not casually gonna get everything.
No, so
Definitely not.
Some actual, rummaging around.
So I think you kind of want to go
necessary.
down and left. No, you're gonna have to
Look up.
work. Yeah, for sure. It's. I mean, you can try to force it. I don't know. Does the
I'm not.
bestiary
I'm
link
not.
list drops? Because looking it up is probably the quickest way to do it, and no one will criticize
No,
you for that.
my
It's
definition
the-
of fun is not killing everything until I happen to find the right.
I totally agree with that. Unless there's like a specific gimmick to it, like where you're supposed to figure it out, like a puzzle, but
Yeah.
not when I have to grind out like 100 materials for a variety of things, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the correct way. Don't drop down when you hit the end. Drop down there, sorry, that was not quite helpful. Don't drop down at the next area.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
So where the red is,
Keep going, yeah.
you're gonna have to make a jump.
You'll reach a little cliff here.
and
Keep going, keep going. So you're going to want to jump across to that item over there, and then from there there's another jump you have to do. So it's just, if you keep going forward there, and you hang a right, you see how there's a ledge with a shadow cast over it?
Yep.
So you're going to want to jump over to that. Cool. And then it's forward and just drop down here. So this is a little corner. It's a little tricky to find, honestly.
Yeah, it is. It feels like it'd be out of the way of collision.
It's a lunar
It's
tear.
easily the
I'd better tell
the
Emil.
trickiest one to find. Of course, the side quest marker being there helps,
Hey there.
but
What's up?
I found a lunar.
I'm
you
on
do
my
need to
way.
go through the underground
Sorry
to
to
come
keep-
out high enough to get there. Yep,
Speedy
just
as always, I
fucking
see.
whatever, man.
That's right.
What happened here, Emil?
I was fighting the aliens. It wasn't going well.
Earth's
So
last
I decided to
defender.
create multiple versions of
first.
myself to help with the fight. But the aliens just kept coming. I lost so many friends that day. It was a long time ago, but still,
Say, Emil, how old are you anyway?
I'm not sure. I didn't need that memory to fight. Thank you for finding this. You'll let me know if you find any more, right? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Wait, I didn't need that memory to fight, as in I deleted it?
He might have forgotten it or deleted it. I don't think we really specifically know
my God.
what he meant by that, but it seems like he discarded it. Yeah,
That
one way or another.
stupid short story was fucking important.
Maybe, maybe.
Fuck everything. God damn it, he fought those aliens, and he was the first one.
Yep. Oh yeah, read this mysterious lithograph.
And then they fucking thought that that was what the race was about, and then everything.
Yeah.
Oh man, time to go actually fucking crack that thing open, huh? Thou
Rule
shalt not
106.
live on level ground. The rule has its origins in a tragic past. We masked people originally inhabited the plains along the coast. One day our village was destroyed by a great wall of water. This rule is a valuable teaching that represents what our ancestors learned from that disaster.
So another
The people of the mask.
rule from Facade. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's cool. So the last one is in the flooded city, actually. Yep.
If only... Well, anyway. It's like, that's 5 fucking reality-altering wishes we're just casually walking by.
Yeah.
Just saying. You know what I mean? Like, for one thing, it's like this legendary flower, and then it was like, oh yeah, by the way, Kaine's grandma was such a badass, she made a fucking whole group, like, collection of them.
She did it. Yeah.
And then you're just like, you see them growing in the wild, and you're like, each one of these can rewrite reality if you know what to do.
These are all really real things, but I mean, that's, you know, who believes the folklore, right? Who would believe such a thing, right?
What's her name did?
Yeah, but I mean, like, nobody knows, so why would they ever? You want to go the other way, to the teleporter, back out to the camp. No, they're neat.
What? Wow, this sucks. I forgot the daughter's name already. What's
Yona?
Yona.
Yeah.
Yona believed.
Yeah. She was a child. Of course she would.
I want to find out that, like, Lunar Tears are from fucking Drakengard in some ridiculous way, or another franchise.
Another franchise.
You know? Yoko Taro's Trapper Keeper.
Yeah,
Which one you said?
Flooded city.
Coast.
Yeah, that's the only. I think you never get another one there, actually. I think it's only ever coast.
Okay.
This is a good schlep. You're, of course, going to start, you know, back near that little pond. You need to run all the way out to the very edge of the water where the missile launcher is at.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
It's
so-
this area is very small, actually.
It is small, but it's a line, right? It's like one hallway, so there's no interesting way to get through it. You just...
I like this area because it's easy to
Nice.
memorize.
Yes, that it is.
It's a single U.
Yeah.
And at the end
The-
of that is the combat zone.
The forest is really dense. Like, the first few times you're going through it, it's a little tricky to map out, for sure.
Yeah. Like, straight up, I think if I had a compass on that map, that would have probably helped me a lot overall in terms of orientation. Because when you pause, and it's not a complaint against people with a good sense of direction, because I understand my own weaknesses. I just think that what would have helped me, I think, was seeing north being a consistent direction on the map.
Yeah, I don't like when maps rotate.
Because when it does rotate and you're trying to still find your bearings based on the shapes, and I'm like, if I knew true north was in this way, then it would have been fine. You know?
Yeah, no, I getcha. You know, now that I think about it, actually, I kind of like when they rotate in some games, but it's like inconsistent. Sometimes I want it to rotate, sometimes I don't. I don't know. I guess it's just one of those weird things. But I feel ya. Yeah, you can make it. So head left here, go to the end of the pier.
Yeah, that's where the robots were.
Yeah, and it's going to be just behind you when you drop down.
Where the Ikaruga was waiting.
To your right. Just pan the camera more. There it is.
I should probably tell Emil about this Lunar Tear.
This one's also fairly well hidden, but you can see it when you finish the shooting section when
you land back right here, facing the other way.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Or at least there's a chest down here, so there's reason to come down there. But
are you okay?
I just remembered.
He copied himself to fight. That's what that is.
Thank you again. You've helped me remember an important place.
Oh?
A place very special to him. Oh. And thanks. I'll tell you how to visit it. Please take this key.
Oh, yeah.
What's it for?
It'll let you access the elevator in the shopping mall.
Yes.
You should head there whenever you have the time. I'm sorry.
Oh!
I need to stay here for a while.
Oh,
You go on
fuck!
ahead.
yeah,
Oh, holy shit! That shopping mall!
that shopping mall.
That
it's
shopping
that
mall!
elevator just sitting there the whole time.
Oh, wow!
Yeah. Head back to that shit.
Holy shit! Hard confirms locations and
It was important to him.
Settings.
Who do you think he's talking about when he says him?
hard confirmed. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, besides, like, Emil simply existing, that's enough of a confirmation that you're in relatively the same area, and Devla and Popola existing as well. But, like, geographically as well, this is the fucking city.
Maybe. I don't think we have any hard confirms on that, because Emil...
There's only one mall that matters
Emil
to
could
NieR,
have gone anywhere.
and specifically the Shadow Lord.
Yeah.
And that's the mall that we start in.
I think it's fair to assume that, yeah.
There's no other mall that matters in anything, ever. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, near the towers, probably the... Oh, well. That's a good one, too.
I'm excited. Why didn't you just eat the last of the cookies?
So I don't think it's that exact building
Oh.
that you're...
Okay.
Like, I don't think we actually have any confirmation that, like, this is this is the spot or
Okay.
anything like that.
All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. That's fine.
Well, who do you think him is when he says it's important to
the
him?
Shadow Lord. I assume the Shadow Lord.
Why?
because-
Emil didn't like the Shadow Lord.
No, but he had a mall that he was in at the beginning of time.
But Emil says it was important to him.
That's where his daughter was.
Other way, you went backwards. But Emil can't remember NieR.
I assumed that's what was happening by seeing these reality-altering lunar tears.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess
I assumed that the device that altered reality could also kind of fucking cause that to occur.
I'll let you...
Because memories in anime and video games...
They don't matter.
They don't matter.
Yeah.
They really don't. Okay, hold on.
Just head right through the buildings or
Yeah,
whatever.
just go around that way. They, you know, like, whenever someone's mind gets wiped so that they can become an evil version of themselves, all you gotta do is remind them of their family, and, they stop fucking
That's
being
the wrong.
brainwashed.
You gotta go the other way.
They stop being brainwashed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, alright.
For sure.
Well, we can change subject matter until confirmation, but... I'm vraiment curious. Yeah, but more importantly then, or less importantly, since I'm getting there, he can just copy himself and make gigantic clones.
Yeah, he
And
seems to have infinite cosmic power, really.
And he said,
as this weapon.
He said, "I lost so many friends that day."
Yeah.
Not referring to his copies, I assume, because that's a weird thing.
Well,
but what is this kid?
Yeah.
The quote-unquote ultimate life form?
He's the ultimate weapon that they made, right?
Was it life form or weapon?
One or the other. I don't know. And I think they're pretty interchangeable in this context.
This must be what Emil's key is for.
It's a reference of a thing I don't pay attention to.
You have to call the elevator.
I thought I did.
No, you unlocked the door. It's weird. No, it's weird. I'm not gonna bullshit you there. That's weird.
That was my fault somehow.
Wow. Look at all the lunar tears.
Where are we?
Thank you for coming.
Emil, what is this place?
It's the place from my memories that I worked so hard to protect. Or, to be exact, the place protected by the person I used to be.
Sorry. I don't get it.
Huh?
A long time ago, I was created to be a weapon.
Yes.
Yes.
A weapon that could adapt to any environment, and one capable of total destruction.
Correct.
You're a weapon?
When the war against the aliens started, I decided to strengthen that weapon.
If you look, you can see his heads on all sorts of different bodies,
Yes.
like his shop form.
So, in truth, I'm only one of a countless number of Emils.
Oh.
We, I guess, worked with each other to keep our defensive lines intact. But the more of ourselves we created, the more our original memories began to fade.
Oh, this song, man.
I know. Liked this place a lot. He spent a lot of time here with people he loved. They were tough times, sad times. But the memories of that journey were his greatest treasure. And I have a few traces of those memories in my own mind.
Where's the original Emil now?
I don't know. There were so many of us that after a while, we just...
Oh.
And there's still something that all of us Emils need to settle. Oh, right. I should probably repay you for all of your help. Please take this.
Okay, I was as far off as you could possibly be.
Yeah.
I was also as far off as you could possibly be about his memories.
It was important to him, as in it was important
to Emil,
to the original Emil.
And furthermore, his memory loss is based on his duplication,
Yeah,
not on the results of the first game.
It's said that a lunar tear can
Barring
make
NieR
any
himself,
wish come true.
of course.
Thank you.
Oh, no. I'm the one who should be thanking you.
We
You've
just
helped
got the
me
most
find
powerful
some of my
item in the
precious
video game.
memories.
Yeah.
Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone.
Now I can delete my save file.
So you can head up and inspect the area. There's a
Help me
chest in
find
here
some
as
of
well.
My precious memories. Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone.
One of a countless number.
Yeah.
Are you the last one?
That's, not known, as far as I know.
What a fucking ridiculous power. There's no defining it, right? They just kind of left it open-ended, so...
It really just seems like he can do anything.
Like, or at least his sister, right?
Yeah.
Like, whatever she was supposed to be. Like, his thing was very well defined.
Mm-hmm.
Gestalt Report 10. Don't mind if I do. Mm-hmm. His original ability was extremely well defined and like yes, things turn to stone and shit sucks. The end, you know? But, like, this, like, weird body was just like, it's amazing, it's unstoppable, we're gonna use it to do, like...
Doesn't seem to have any weaknesses.
Yeah, it was just always vague, even in those flashed loading screens. 2764, Gestalt Report 10. We've received troubling reports from multiple administration zones that the replicants have started to behave as if they've developed senses of self. It's currently under investigation what the implications might have for Project Gestalt as a whole. As other disclosable matters have already been directed to the Administrators Union, they've been admitted here. There you go. Well,
So this is really just
it.
stuff's kicking off.
That's the beginning of the first one.
Yeah.
Man. What a dumb but desperate plan. Our
So
body...
this is pretty much Kaine's place.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
It really does look like it. Specifically, like, yeah, that little hut for where she fights what's his name the first time?
NieR.
No, the monster.
Is it Grendel? That one I can never remember.
the one,
which,
the one that pops up outside of.
Yeah, I can't remember which one that's called.
The
but
Eerie.
yeah.
It's very similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although there clearly wasn't infinite lunar tears hanging around.
No, that's very much on Emil, I guess. Yeah.
That's broken. Really.
I know this amount is ridiculous and absolutely unfair.
If anyone knew.
If anyone knew.
I could fight the boss down here. Could have a fucking Moonlit Wilderness battle.
It's true. It's
Tekken.
true. Yep.
That's
So that's
cool.
So that's that quest. Emil's memories.
You took the dumb thing and you made it work.
You made it really good.
Because it's like, Emil did what between when?
Yeah.
And then...
Turns out he did a lot.
he did a lot.
And it had various implications on the world and himself.
Well, I'm glad that little, like, sketch was the best look at these fucking aliens we're gonna get.
Yes, they're all penises.
Because holy shit, do they not matter. It's like, whose line is it anyway?
Yep.
The aliens do not matter. You'd think any story with aliens
You'd think that'd be an important
would
part.
result in aliens mattering.
The bit
in
where they're
any
like,
way,
yo,
shape,
we
or
came to the
form.
planet. No,
Like,
totally.
extraterrestrials showed up. Yeah, that's cool. What else? Wait, but
Yeah.
don't you want to know what
This
else?
is a good application of the expression "what's past is prologue" because really it does not fucking matter at all. In this
Yoko's
game.
tapping his watch like, okay, we gotta go. What else? What else?
Hurry up.
What else?
Yep.
Oh, boy.